Mr. Fayemi, this is Shomolu Bariga.
Today I was addressing this group of people and I said it's unfortunate that Lagos has joined the band. Before now, the band of electoral violence-prone states. Before now, when we have elections in Nigeria, they're the states you become concerned about. But on Saturday, we saw videos of some violence in some part of Lagos, and that's what has continued today. I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned because this is not us. In Lagos, we hold elections. I mean, in Lagos, we had a run of elections on Tuesday, working day. We did not declare public holiday, and people did not fight. We have done it in Lagos before. So I see this new trend, and I think it's necessary for the leadership of the leading parties in Lagos to call their people to order, and for the state governor to also quickly work on this. And of course, kudos to the Commissioner for Police. I've seen quite a lot of maturity in the way many of these issues were handled. But I think we should be very careful not to join this group in Lagos.
But what should INEC do about areas where this has happened? I mean, whatever result is announced now is likely, you know, to become an issue with people who are there. What should they do?
What should they do is a bit late, because that they are doing it now is late. I mean, how do you have to announce senatorial election results on Tuesday? For the want of better words, I mean, I've told people Senegal did an election on Sunday. The result came out yesterday.
But they will tell you Senegal is small.
Yes, Senegal is small, but Lagos West, Lagos East, and Lagos Central is
all right. I think the INEC chairman should be ready for us, or at least INEC should be ready for.
Which state? Is that the red Bauchi? Is Bauchi ready?
Lagos is ready. Bauchi
Lagos?
Okay. Bauchi? Okay, please step up. Bauchi, sir.
Okay. Secretariat, can you project Bauchi? Okay.
I am Professor Al-Hassan Mohammed Ghani, the Vice Chancellor of Federal University Kashere in Gombe State. I'm the State Coalition Officer for Presidential Election in Bauchi State.
Mr. Chairman, I am Ibrahim Abdullahi, the Resident Electoral Commissioner, Bauchi.
Thank you very much. I've collated resolve for presidential election in Bauchi State, 20 local government areas in Bauchi. The results are as follows. Number of registered voters, 2,453,512. 2,453,512. Number of accredited voters, 1,075,330. 75,330. Then the scores in by the 73 political parties that contested as follows. Party A, 154. 154. Party AA, 49. 49. AAC, 183. AAP, 159. ABP, 108. 108. ACD, 132. 132. ACPN, 81. 81. ADC, 296. 296. ADP, 123. 123. AGA, 49. 49. AGAP, 42. 42. ANDP, 69. 69. ANN, 46. 46. ANP, 62. 62. ANRP, 171. 171. APA, 1554. 1554. APC, 798428. 798428. APDA, 1211. 1211. APGA, 149. 149. APM, 60. 60. APP, 77. 77. ASD, 55. 55. AUN, 28. 28. BNPP, 11. 11. CAP, 14. 14. CC, 48. 48. CNP, 57. 57. DA, 76. 76. DPC 143, 143, DPP 303, 303, fresh 111, 111, FJP 126, 126, GDPN 1269, 1269, GPN 252, 252, HDP 44, 44, ID 41, 41, JMPP 50, 50, KP 40, 40, LM 19, 19, LP 41, 41, MAJA Maja 89, 89, MMN 688, 688, MPN 95, 95, NAC, NAC 35, 35, NCMP 28, 28, NCP 84, 84, NDCP 22, 22, NDLP 20, 20, NEPP 27, 27, NFD 88, 88, NIP 117, 117, NNPP 1657, 1657, NPC 350, 350, NRM 70, 70, NUP 117, 117, PCP 2104, 2104, PDP 209313, 209313, PPA 544 544, PPC 229 229, PPN 126 126, PT 48 48, RAP 91 91, RBNP 42 42, RP 56 56, SDP 516 516, SNC 1394 1394, SNP 198 198, UDP 27 27, UP 29 29, UPN 27 27, WTPN 17 17, YES, yes, 16 16, YPP 112. Then the total valid votes 1024307, 1,024,307, 1,024,307. Rejected votes 37,648, 37648, 37648. Total votes cast 1,061,955, 1,061,955, 1,061,955. Mr. Chairman, we encountered cancellations in 17 local government areas. The polling units involved 53, and the total number of registered votes 29,660.
Okay, thank you very much, Collection Officer for Bauchi. I hope you have also brought forward the reports from the EOs explaining the reason for the cancellations and places where voting did not take place. Okay?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and I'm very happy that you have given me this opportunity to serve my country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rek. Now step forward and present the originals of the results as well as the reports. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay. Next third.
Yes, Lagos is queued in, sir.
Lagos. Okay. Just before you go, Scoop, there is a question one of the party agents would like to raise an observation or ask a question. So please, let's listen.
Can you step a little bit forward, please?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and members of the Commission. My name is Osita Chidoka of the People's Democratic Party. I'm an agent of the party, so I have a message from the party, and it's not peculiar to Bauchi alone, so it's of general application, but it's still arising from these same issues. And when I finish, Mr. Chairman, I have a letter to be, one of your staff can forward it to you, signed by the chairman of the party. Just to take a minute of your time, Mr. Chairman, we are very concerned that the INEC, after spending huge sums of money in building an IT infrastructure, in 2019 election, you budgeted about 27 billion for ICT. Professor Jega took almost 120 billion to build the infrastructure we have today. Elections have cost us between 87 billion in 2011, 110 in 2015. And most of this expenditure has gone down to the highest cost we've spent in an election in 2019, 254 billion. And a lot of infrastructure has been put in place. Now, the issue before us, Mr. Chairman, is that we will appreciate, and we feel very strongly about this, and the chairman of the People's Democratic Party has written you a letter, that we're worried that the promise you made and the commitment you made, INEC made, that as we are doing this collation of results, you will project the details of the accreditations captured by your card readers in the country. Yesterday, my colleague raised the issue, and we thought that when we come in this morning, as we are listening to the states, we'll be seeing the accreditation by the states, by your card readers. Please, Mr. Chairman, we would like it to be on record that we want to see the accreditation, the card reader accreditation for Bauchi State, for Borno State, for Yobe in particular, and then, of course, for the rest of the country. Because the numbers we are seeing seems to be like we live in two countries. While people in the south had issues voting, while card readers' complaints were all over the place, we seem to have quiet and peaceful elections in places where the people had complained of severe cases of insecurity and of feelings of harassment by the military and bandits. So we would like you, Mr. Chairman, and I forward this letter to you to say that we will appeal that if it is possible, Mr. Chairman, before we proceed with the next states, you should please project to us what the card reader has captured as the accreditation in these states. This money we have invested in the IVACs and the Ecolate cannot come to naught, that we end up here with manual processes for this election. The IVAC system is supposed to be automatic. It's supposed to read from the card readers all that has been captured. And I'm aware that you have that information with you. I'm also aware you have the information of the e-collation system. While it is not yet signed in the electoral law, in your guidelines, it was made clear that no voting should take place where there are no card readers. So, Mr. Chairman, we just appeal to you that we would like you to project the accreditations as done by the card reader. Please, if any of your staff is available, he can please take a copy of this letter and forward to the chairman from the People's Democratic Party, saying that what we're doing here will require us to have the accreditation as done by the electronic card readers. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you very much. There is a procedure for submitting, procedure for submitting correspondence to the Commission. We haven't shut down our office. This is the International Conference Center where we are using as a collation center. Kindly submit your letter to the office. It will be duly acknowledged, and this letter will now be studied and will respond accordingly. I believe there are details in the letter that we need to study beyond what we have just said. Thank you. Next.
Sorry, sir. Is it related to Bauchi?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Festus Keyamo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. I represent President Muhammadu Buhari, candidate of the APC. I just want to react to what my colleague of the PDP said. Now, my simple reaction is that what we are doing here is guided by law and the regulations of INEC. In the regulations of INEC, if one looks at, I think, sections 32 to 35 of the regulations of INEC.
Clause
32 to 35. Clauses 32 to 35 of the regulations of INEC. It clearly states the powers of the chairman of INEC sitting at this collation center. And those powers of INEC, of the chairman of INEC sitting at this collation center, does not involve the inquisition, the type of inquisition that my friend is asking for. The details my friend is asking for amounts to an inquisition of the results, into the results submitted to the chairman of INEC. There is a proper avenue to seek for such inquisition into how many people were captured by the card readers and all of that, and compared to the results. That is not the powers and the duties of the chairman sitting at this collation center. And those procedures and the powers are clearly spelled out there. So for us as a party, for my candidate, we are totally objecting to that procedure here. We have our own complaints. We have our own complaints about a lot of open rigging and voting and massive thumb printing of papers we saw in Cross River North, in the River State. Some people have just been paraded in River State now who were with INEC materials. That news conference about going on now in Port Harcourt. So we have all of those complaints, but we have kept our peace here since, because we know the right procedure to take to submit and challenge those figures coming from some parts of the South also.
Okay, thank you very much.
We are opposed to that here. At the right time, we will also submit our complaints.
Thank you very much, Mr. Keyamo. Let us just confine ourselves to the issues that we wish to raise, rather than a rebuttal between political parties. We believe that in presenting the result to the National Collation Center, based on elections that took place in the states, the provisions of the Constitution, the Electoral Act, and our guidelines and regulations were duly observed. And I noticed, not just from the comment just made on the presentation by the last scope, but also on other presentations as well, agents of political parties have endorsed the results at the state level. So it has the endorsement of the political parties, will operate strictly as the collation center at the moment. That is what we are. But also in the spirit of openness and transparency and fairness, if any political party feel that there are issues that they wish to draw our attention to, they are free to write the commission, and these letters will be duly received and acknowledged in our office. So we continue at the collation center.